Hey Sagittarius, welcome. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, it's time for another reading, Sagittarius. In the video section, you will find Capricorn and Leo too. Yes, if you're interested, go check them out. And we are going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, and also trust lies in love, God answering your prayers, and something big that's going to be set into motion, or you're going to receive it today. For those of you who received the other ones, congratulations. Let's see what we have here. We're going to put this one away, and at the end we're going to open it up. Something big that's coming your way. It's going to be set into motion. Let's look also at trust, lies, and love. Yes, let's take them here. Trust and lies and love. And then we're going to open up in a moment. But we're first going to look at God answering your prayers. Yes, we are. Let's see what that is about. God answers your prayers, Sagittarius. What is that about? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Here we go. Let's see. God answers your prayers. Ooh, we have the Magician's Sword reversed. Well, Sagittarius. Loads of you know what this is about. Yes, because you bought a birth chart reading from me. You know, right? Loads of you. Especially if you received it around the 17th of May from me, right? Then you know what this is about. So, whatever you're doing, God is answering your prayers and says the Magician's Sword, right? Moon, witches, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, right? It's not working. Confidence in your magic. They have lost confidence in moon, witches, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, all that stuff. Because you removed it. You removed it. Excellent. If you're dealing with, moon, witches, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, everything is going wrong, invest in a removal of black magic, everybody. Yes? And of course, it's individualized every time, right? It's different. It's individualized. But loads of you know what this is about. You do. You do, right? Wow. God answers your prayers. Well. Yeah, they're shocked, by the way, Sagittarius, because their magic is not working, or their moon witches, moon spells are not working. They're shocked. Yes, well. Just have a look here. This looks quite good, right? Look. It says groupthink. But does it? Just look beneath the surface. Look. What is this? Who or what is this? Look. Exactly my point. So, somebody here is carrying all this, normal, beautiful energy, right? Gorgeous, right? Roses are here. The sun is here. The tree is here. Forest is there. Nature. But who is this? Just have a look. That is God showing you the face of the moon witch. This is 4th house moon Cancer. This is what moon witches look like. So when they do spells on you, all that stuff, moon spells, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, this is what they look like. This is the real face. So God shows you the face. Yeah, you might be shocked, right? Like ill, right? 4th house moon Cancer. Whether they have Cancer in their chart or not, Cancer rules this energy. Moon spells. That's their real face. God shows you their real face. By the way, I am going to do this, by the way, because the screen, interesting. I'm seeing that right now. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this because this screen got stuck here. I'm noticing it now, everybody, but the screen got stuck when I did Capricorn's reading. So we're going to do it again. There you go. You see? Simple, right? Isn't it? You just got to make sure that we get up and running again. And for loads of you did that with your removal of black magic, right? You received your individualized removal of black magic, and now everything is as it should be, right? You're working with your birth chart, right? Groupthink, there's a group here, by the way. There's a group of witches here, right? Yeah, okay. Something about number 3 is important. Others of you, 36, 37, 38, 39, and number 14, a quarter to 12 o'clock a.m. or p.m. is also important. Whatever that means, right? Show me, please. Another one here. God answers your prayers. God shows you their real face. God shows you the face of a moon witch. Wow. Moon witches for you. It says from nothing to everything. Wow. From nothing to everything. Just have a look here, okay? If you look closely, it's almost like you see a face here. Do you see that? From nothing to everything. God comes in and says, oh, they wanted to take everything from you? Let me give you everything and let me keep them stuck with nothing. Wow. There's also something here going on about your period. Others of you about your breast. Maybe this is a regular checkup. Others of you, this is surgery, cosmetic surgery. Or suddenly somebody needs surgery. You're like, what the age, right? How is that possible? Wow. Also, somebody is blocking contact here with somebody, right? This is the reason for loads of you that you're not with your person. They've done black magic voodoo to make sure that you don't end up with your person. You don't reconcile. You don't talk to him anymore. Give me a final message from God the Most High. Wow. From nothing to everything. Wow. Shocked. Yeah. Wow. Restore and replenish is here. Okay. This is about sleeping. This is about your bedroom. This is about your home. This is about not feeling safe and secure. It's reversed, right? Look. Whomever these people are, right? Whatever they've done to you, right? It's happening to them and even worse. From nothing to everything. Wow. Others of you, nightmares or dreams. Everybody be careful. Yes, whoever is sending you the dreams is this one here. Whomever this is, God shows you, right? Literally, look, this is their real face. Black eyes, right? Jesus. Others of you, how will you recognize these people, right? Something about your keys. Keys to the house. Definitely, okay, you know, nothing and then you're losing everything, something like that. Others of you, something about your home or your habitat or your address or your place of staying or your place of living. Others of you, this is like a sleepover or something like that. Or somebody wants to stay in your house because they don't have a spot. This is somebody that you welcome in your house. Nah. Be mindful, Sagittarius, okay? The Ace of Swords, by the way, is Libra, right? So there's lies here. Whomever is lying, right? Karma is coming here. Capricorn also had that. There's something also about buttons. Benjamin Button disease, which is Capricorn, right? They age reversely, right? They always look younger and younger. The older they get, the younger they look. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. You're dealing with a Capricorn. It's about a Capricorn. You're protecting a Capricorn. Capricorn is protecting you. Libra reverse is lies, right? So there's somebody lying. Could be a Libra. Whatever this is, right? Be extra mindful. Okay, let's go to Trust, Lies, and Love. Let's open it up. Trust. You have Libra reversed. Ace of Swords. What I'm telling you is truth. This Magician Swords, right? These Moon Witches, right? They're all going down. Trust that they're going down. Others of you, this is the reason why you're not with your person, everybody. If there was somebody new, they went back to the ex, whatever this is, right? It's Moon Witches, everybody. Show me lies. Yeah, Six of Cups, the history, lies, Scorpio. Definitely a Libra and a Scorpio are lying here. And love. We have Capricorn here. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is Capricorn. Five of Pentacles is Taurus. Trust, lies, and love. You cannot trust a Scorpio. You cannot trust a Libra. The Scorpio is lying and so is Libra. There's also something going on here with your phone, right? Leo had it multiple times. It's like a phone being hacked or something like that. The Four of Pentacles here is that both of them are looking at their phone. Wow. ET phone home. Somebody wants out of a lousy relationship, okay, and wants back in. This person in the background is the reason why you're not with somebody here, everybody. Whatever this is, right? The Two of Swords reverse, by the way, is a Three of Swords, right? So, trust, if there is a split or breakup, divorce, you're not the only one who's hurting, Sagittarius. They're hurting too. They are hurting too. And others of you, there is a group here, right? Like a WhatsApp group, Facebook group, whatever, right? It's a digital online group. And they're doing the attacks here. Lies, Six of Cups is also lying about history. Lying about her story, his story. Making sure that lies, right, is the past. Wow. Let's see. Sagittarius, Four of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles, love. Yeah, we also have a lack here, right? This is a lack of money, everybody. And I don't know, okay? I don't know whether you're sleeping with somebody from your work. You're losing money because of that. Others of you, this is somebody from your work that wants to sleep with you. Some of you have Leo in your chart. You're dealing with a Leo. Check out the previous Leo's reading. They're full of devices that are hacked, okay? Show me the Four of Pentacles here, love. Some of you are in love with a Capricorn or a Taurus. You're not able to let them go. You're wondering whether they have released you. Yeah, the Lovers is reversed. There was an emotional decision that was made here. If it's not you, this is Gemini, by the way. This is Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Others of you, you're with a Gemini, with a Taurus, with a Capricorn. People are jealous. Why? Because you're not making any emotional decisions, right? You're making rational decisions. The Lovers reversed is a decision, right, that is hunting somebody here. This is like a love hunt. Yeah, the World is here, Capricorn again. This is also somebody cheating, right? This is sleeping with somebody, and yeah, I mean, does it look amazing, right? Next to the fact that the intercourse was lousy, it resulted ultimately in a split, breakup, divorce. So I don't know who this is. Somebody has major regrets. Others of you, this is like orchestrated, right, by moon witches. And yeah, I have a Scorpio here, okay, that is a moon witch, all this water, right? Libra definitely also here. Others of you, a Capricorn is giving you really bad advice. I have a good Capricorn here with the World in the upright. I have a bad Capricorn here, Four of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers, right, reversed. They're giving you bad advice because they don't want you to be with somebody, whomever that is. If you want new love, there's a Capricorn coming in. Strong Capricorn energy in your reading. It's definitely not a Libra, everybody. Because the Magician is reversed, right? With the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Two of Swords reversed, which is the Ace of Swords. Show me lies here with the Six of Cups. Somebody's lying about the past. Or doesn't want to take accountability of something that happened in the past. Yeah. Could be a fellow Sagittarius. Or you're doing this, Sagittarius. Others of you, this is against you, right? You're reversed. So, others of you, somebody is lying to you, so you keep stressed. So you keep being stressed here. I also have somebody that's lying, okay, about working. Somebody says, yeah, I'm busy. No, they're not busy, Sagittarius. They're dealing with somebody from the past. It's really simple, right? If somebody constantly says to you, I'm busy, it means they're not interested in you. So, yeah, you already left the situation or it's about to happen. Others of you, if you're wondering whether somebody's lying, they are. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Casper energy. Yeah, the Emperor is here. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm busy, you know. They're being strategic, right? In this case, not even strategic because it's a dumb decision, right? It's not even strategic, everybody. They're also not being tactical, right? This is just dumb decision making. That's what this is. The Emperor is standing on a board, right? A chessboard. But the Emperor has no business being there, right? It's not a chess piece, everybody, on the board, right? So that's the whole point. The obvious is there, but you're not seeing it, Sagittarius. Others of you will, right? Somebody is lying, okay, about somebody that you're in love with, somebody that you're with, somebody that you want to be with. They're trying to stress you out here. Be careful, okay? Maybe they're trying to say bad stuff about this Emperor or Empress. Also, somebody's making up a story here about the past. If your person cannot see you, they're busy, they're not busy, they're dealing with somebody else, 1,000,000%. Others of you, if you're wondering whether they're cheating with somebody on their work, yes, they are. Especially if your person has a managerial role. Or you're expecting that they're sleeping with the boss, or, you know. Let's see. Let's go to trust here. What do we have here with trust? You cannot trust a Libra, right? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is reversed. This could be a family member here. They always have strife issues, always issues with the family. There's never peace, harmony. They don't want you to have a happy family, right? This could be at your work too. This is Virgo energy. Extremely unhealthy, everybody. Somebody is definitely a home wrecker here. Somebody loves to wreck homes. Something about Lucy, Lucinda, Lucille, Luciano, Lucky, Luke. Okay, show me, please. Final message. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of Capricorn energy here. Somebody doesn't want you to be with a Capricorn, or there's a Capricorn here that's messing up everything. Definitely also Libra strong here. Could be anybody, right? I also see somebody talking during a family, you know, get together, or friends, or whatever this is. There's a get together here, and suddenly somebody raises something, and you're like, why did you have to raise this? Why did you have to, you know, talk about that? I don't even want to, you know, talk about that, you're saying. The Two of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles, right? And it's the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is here with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is either you or this is somebody else who still wants to work with somebody, or you still want to be a team with somebody here. And others of you, it's even love, right? But you don't want to say that. Or you're doubting yourself because of other people trying to... it's almost like, you know, talking only about the dirt of somebody's life. This person is this, and this person is this, and this person is this. Well, maybe that's the case, right? But what's the added value, everybody, of doing that? Apparently, right, something else is going on here. So I also have somebody here saying to somebody, why do you get so agitated? And then somebody says, apparently you love them. Or apparently you're into them. Something like that. Show me that energy. Apparently you love them. You're saying that to somebody. Somebody's saying that to you. Yeah. Somebody is in love with somebody here, okay? For a once. Apparently you love them. For a once. Apparently you love them. Whatever that means. Bear with me, okay? Yeah, I have a get together here. This could also be, you know, a wedding or an engagement. And then somebody is like, ah, I wish I was with this person. Or I wish this person was with me. Show me. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is reversed. Gemini. Or somebody wants to get married or wants to be in a relationship. And then somebody is lying about somebody, so you won't get married, you won't get into a relationship. Somebody is saying to you, don't do it, Sagittarius, because you're going to be stressed and blah, 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 right? But you're supposed to be with somebody here, with the Emperor. So apparently you love them. But somebody says, that's going to be stress and this and that and this and that, right? They're projecting their own life on you or something like that. I also have somebody here that's in jail. 9 of Swords, right? Somebody is waiting for somebody to get out of jail. There's a beautiful marriage, a beautiful wedding coming in here, okay? For those of you who are interested in it. New love or somebody that you want to be with, everybody. Show me. Yeah. Temperance is reversed. You're not there yet. Others of you, you're deliberately keeping the two of you apart. Whomever you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. This is Aries. Aries is, by the way, also prominent here. Sagittarius also prominently here. This is like deliberately keeping you apart. Let's see. Let's look at lies here. Ha! Everything that I've been telling you is being confirmed here, everybody. This is your own card, right? 2 times Temperance. Some of you are twins. You believe in twin flame soulmate. You're absolutely right. If you need a removal of black magic, moon witches, all that stuff, right? Just go to goddessdragontarot.com, everybody. Invest in yourself. A focused reading, removal of black magic, it's 220 euros. If you want all live areas, it's 1,600 euros. You can also pay in installments, okay? Invest in yourself, everybody. Others of you, you're single for quite some time, right? You're wondering, why am I not getting into a relationship? Really simple, because somebody here is doing moon spells, black magic for the hoodoo. So, invest in your removal of black magic. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. Why is this 2 times here Temperance? Show me. Yeah, split or break up, divorce. You see, what I'm telling you is truth. Deliberately keeping the two of you apart. Loads of you bought your removal, right? So you're going to be fine here, everybody. Yes, this 4 of Wands is coming in the wedding, right? So be patient. Others of you, you bought your compatibility birth chart reading. Follow up as instructed in your individualized compatibility birth chart reading. Yes. And also regarding the removal of black magic, of course. And if this is a split or breakup, divorce, new love is coming in. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be love only, right? It could be friends, family that you just don't want to be with anymore. Show me God's message here. God answers your prayers with this deck. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Look at this fighting, right? There's so much fighting going on, so much arguments, right? It's like, what are we doing? That's the message, right? What are we doing here? And God answers your prayers because God says it was deliberately created that the two of you were breaking up, splitting up, divorcing, not talking, issues, struggling, all that stuff. You see? Let's see, Sagittarius. Final message here for this overall energy here. Then we're going to go to something big that's coming your way. Yeah, judgment is here. This is really simple, Sagittarius. Judgment is here because of Scorpio energy. If they reach out to you, right, or somebody reaches out, be mindful who this person is. And for others of you, somebody says, oh, you're in a split up, breakup, divorce. Oh my God, you know, let me support you. I'll be there for you. No, those are the ones who created it. That's what you don't see. Something big, something beautiful coming towards you is the 8 of Swords reversed. Wow. This one is also in the Capricorn reading. You might want to check it out. Capricorn's reading is Karma is Coming. You have the same here. The 8 of Swords is Gemini energy, of course, right? It's scamming energy. So for loads of you, this scamming or whatever this is, yeah, the scammer is being exposed, but also if there is any, you know, damage here, right, then compensation is going to take place here. Somebody is going to jail. Check out the Capricorn reading, right? With Karma is Coming, because per zodiac sign you will also see what the karma is that's going to be delivered. And the 8 of Swords is the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So this is something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Is that you will have peace from a mental perspective here. Yeah. The sun is going to shine again, and the Eight of Wands is moving ahead again, okay? This could also literally be traveling, right, to a place that you love. Others of you, I don't know whether you're getting somebody out of jail here. Maybe this is falsely accused, whatever this is. The Eight of Swords here is for those of you dealing with somebody who has done something here, right? They're staying in jail. They're not getting out of it. And others of you, if they have been falsely accused, they're getting out of it. If somebody scammed you or they did something here, then you're getting all the compensation that comes with it. Yes. This could also be a split or break of divorce. Right, with the Eight of Swords, you don't want this anymore, you're done. This person never expected that you would end this connection, regardless whether there's moon witches or not. Yeah, the devil is here. Wow, karma is coming, I told you, right? Whoa. Check out the Capricorn reading, which is called Karma is Coming. Woo. Okay, let's go to tarot, astrology and horoscope, I should say. Astrology and horoscope. Astrology and horoscope. Let's see what we have here. We have Leo reversed, we have Scorpio in the upright, we have Mercury reversed, and we have Neptune in the upright. Leo is the soulmate, right? And we have the cellmate here, right? C-E-L-L, cellmate is Cancer, 4th house moon. S-O-U-L, soulmate is Leo, sun. Do you see that? Whatever this is, be mindful, Sagittarius, because Mercury, right, with Leo reversed again, is making sure, right, that the two of you cannot end up together. This is gossip. This is people, you know, communicating, right, about the attack. Scorpio and Neptune is also here about somebody cheating. And then this was also set up. This is like, I don't know, right? Let's say that you go with your friends to a party, right? And you don't want to go. They say, no, come on, it's going to be fun, right? Suddenly your ex is there. Yeah. And suddenly you do stuff that you shouldn't be doing because you're in a relationship. It was a setup. It was a setup. Simply, you know, a setup. The simple minds, simply read, is also important, whatever that means for you. And Neptune is here with Pisces energy, Sagittarius. Because some of you, you're seeing this in your dreams. I'm not talking about dreaming 4th house moon Cancer, right? Oh, I have a dream. No, we don't do that. Neptune, 12th house, is not about dreaming. It is the empath, right? Intuition is not Cancer, 4th house moon. It's emotions. Intuition is something else, which is Pisces, right? And Pisces is the empath, is also the rapid eye movement, sleep, right? Dreaming in a different way. So some of you, you've already seen this happening, Sagittarius. Yeah. You already see this happening. The devil shows up, right? So karma is coming, right? Karma is going to be delivered here. And that's also for people, right, that are, yeah, with Mercury and Leo reversed, right? Leo is the sun, so reverse is the moon, right? And Mercury, these are a lot of spells, everybody, okay? I don't think somebody has a job here or something like that, right? Somebody's 24/7 doing moon spells on you. Now, loads of you, removal of black magic, you're good to go. The devil is also materializing like crazy, right? Money. Capricorn is the money sign. So this is really good. Others of you, this is coming back together. Yes, which is going to happen here. Whatever you invested in, whatever you bought. Yeah? Okay, this is your reading, Sagittarius. Go check out also Leo and Capricorn if you're interested. And yeah, thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell, hype the video. And also go to goddessdragontarot.com, everybody. Invest, right, in yourself, especially if you're stuck here, right? 4th house moon Cancer. Yeah? Thank you very much for being here. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.